afternoon, and welcome back, everybody. Hope you are all doing well again today. We are going to see, well, I'm not sure how to describe this. We're going to be playing some Celestial City Fantasy, and those that have watched Leviathan's Fantasy, you pretty much know what we're in for, because this is it with the issues fixed and rebranding. We will start over. It does show the save files, but I'm a little scared to touch it just in case with everything they've been working on since the issues, which I'm not entirely sure of all the issues, what's real, what's not. So not going to worry about that. Just glad they're back up and running, even if it is having to be a rebrand pretty much to get things up and rolling and fixed. But we will see about the story also, because I at least know the gameplay. We're going to be building cities, well, a city on the back of a beast. And I don't know if I should keep going because I don't know if the storyline's still the same about the multiverse, stopping the darkness. I can at least know we'll be recruiting heroes, training them, gearing them, keeping them happy, along with tourists and stuff coming to, help give us money. But we shall see. So we're not going to continue. We're in a new game. Out of a thank you, they did send me the DLC here for such. So beforehand, we just had these. Now we've got this. Let's see. Oh, Heritage Shot remaining points on this, in case you don't know. As you play the game and do achievements, you get Godsend points. And what the Godsend points will do is I'll show in a minute when we start a game, the different heroes you can guaranteedly have show up, and you better recruit them fast before they get bored and leave. But the heroes that show up, the city will get to build location-wise, starting resources, equipment, that kind of stuff. We buy these with these points. Now, you start out with some, not a lot, but the more achievements you do, the more points you have, so the more options you have. So there's that. All right, as you can see here, this is your starting one normally on the back of a well. We've got this here, one of the four divine beasts, smith creature. I don't know if we've ever done this. Maybe we did. The immortal sect is what we did last. I do like it. It has a lot of build room. The flying ray, I like it. It also starts out with what did it start out with? A fishing location to make some money. We're going to stick with the immortal sect. We might come back. Now, I'm going to be... One second. Let me tab here. Do achievements. All right. Treasure Island. Ancient. All right, reach 100 progression on the Ancient God Sandbox beginner level. All right. So we're going to start Ancient Sand. Let me just make sure. Okay, because the rest of them say the island, but this is the only one that says beginner. All right. So we're going to start here. Next. All right. So I like my Wukong. Where is... Yeah, well, we liked Lou. Lou was very nice. I can't remember who else I liked. Each one of these characters some of these start with the only way to get there, and I forget how they state it. Blood types and stuff like that. They only have it. Since he comes from that DLC, we've never had it before, so let's use it. go with that and Zeus. Who are you? Sophia. Bang. Mechanical crisis. All right. So we'll take you. Yeah, you're the Viking still. Yep. Still the Viking chief. Sylvia, I usually take. If I remember right, she's an archer. All right, we'll come back because we can go back and forth and it'll remember what we get. Attack power. There's one of these I always like to. We might not get it this time. Collecting this item increases Leviathan's aura absorption by 1 point per second, so it's easier to level our Leviathan up. And that restricts us on a lot of stuff. Pickup range for them. Pickup range. This will help them level faster, but Maybe. What other choices we got here? Starting items, which I could start up with some of these books because I do have stuff I like. Equipment's usually really good to start with. I don't really care about starting the buildings. I just use those. But this isn't bad to get us some quick energy. Three, four, five, six. Maybe we should just go heavy people. Let's go through here. Make sure. How is it worded? Require. All right. Let's see. Make sure there's no more in the first line. Requires Lost Village. So we got Zhao Mei. I mean, that should be pretty good for now. But I do like the increased experience where they can ding really, really fast. Let's grab that. Not worried about my hit point. Boss Giant, Legendary Warrior. We're not going to be doing blood stuff for a while, so I'm not going to worry about that. I guess grabbing a couple of items. Let's get the Flying Sword for Lu. Here, the energy thingy. Yeah, Twin Blade for Wukong. House. Just go with some of this to get going real quick. That might not be bad. How's it going, Yukiko? Yes. Pretty much this is the the new release of it, if you want to call it that. I guess rebranding might be better terminology. But yeah, I mean, it claims my save files from there, are still there, but I'm a little hesitant to use them because I think it'll crash. Because I looked at the updates and they have been, while getting this up and fixed and running and officialized, patching a lot of stuff too. So I'm pretty sure it's going to have a lot of hiccups with old save files. This will be easy to get. Maybe I should just start off with some quick money and resources. Or we could just start out with a nice place to live. Yeah. At least if you owned it, though, the dev is nice enough to, if you send screenshots, then they give you the key, so that way you don't have to rebuy. I'm not sure. I didn't look into it a whole lot. I know it had to do with assets, or at least that's what I heard. That was the bulk of the issue. It's like placeholder assets, but there were so many of them and so much. It's just like, And it still works. You could still play Leviathan because I did try it after last time somebody mentioned it. 15 there. Maybe I should just grab another person instead of a resource, because we'll get plenty as we clean. Or I could go for, well, I could get Zhao Mei from Lost Village, and that would leave me exactly 25 for over here. Pickup range, coins carried. Weight limit might be nice. Ooh, their movement speed might be better. Go with that. And we got her selected, so we could get Zhao Mei. I saw that today. Added in like a whole bunch of traits. Was it pandas and panda race and snake race? I saw that, but I definitely still like to give them a few days of catching live bugs. But the good thing is, even if I don't pick it up for a little bit, which I gotta get it because I enjoy it. I look forward to continuing the story. I kind of like that. Yeah, we'll go with that. All right, that next, start here. Let's see if this is. Oh, it doesn't show the. So they cut the story out, or is it going to load the story? Okay, so it is still the same. Let's see. Okay, so the story is still the same. Multiverse, darkness. Gotcha. All right. Let's see, it was a little buggy. Okay, so storyline's still the same. I was curious. Yeah, at least now I know like some of the sects to make nice with at first, so I can get like it's the Voodoo sect, I think. It took me forever to figure out that's where the dizziness comes from, or dizzy. And I normally ignored them. Got all that. We've got all that. This is us. That'll be open in a second. All right, so they're already here. We'll move buildings later. Let's get stuff up. All right, so let's get the adventure dorms thrown in. Yeah. We're just... Right, building center. Sure, we'll... All right. That's got all the stuff down. Level 5 fancy have an auction. Yeah. Wait, well, do we have workers yet? No. Yeah. All right. Now it's time to play. How much do I remember? Tech. All right, we gotta get the... I know we want the Adventurers Guild. Lab so we can get more points or I'm going to get screwed up. This is new. What is this? Oh, that's just one of the... Here's you a free weapon. Okay. Got that for money. Workshop. We're going to need that. All right. So all this still looks the same. Gotcha. Okay. Need that. What was this? We got one of those for free for now. We'll need... That doesn't look like the elk and a thingy anymore. I'm trying to remember since it's been a while. I remember being able to set up... I want to have X amount, or I want to buy X amount. And then once you got X amount, then you had to do it again. All right, so I want... Give me 2 of those. Workshop, trading hat. We got to get the Adventurers Guild going. That's very important. All right. And then those should pop in because everything is tied to frame rate. This looks different. Yeah, I would definitely like being able to... I love being able to... Why are you closing? I never told you to. I love being able to set up the I want X amount in store. I love having those options. Have you got all of them in here? I want all you... I want all you got. Get them in here. Well, they've got 1, 2, 4 beasts you can pick from. Well, excuse me. DLC dependent. Without all the DLC you have, or without some of the DLC, you have 2 to pick from, the whale and the manta ray. And then if you get the Lost Village DLC, you've got the Lost Village. And the other one is a Zuzian. I forget which game that one's linked to. But the initial well is 0, and then the second one they released, which is Manta Ray, which is a beach style. It's linked. I don't. It's built in. You don't have to worry about buying anything for it. All right. Still 1, 2, 3. I like that stuff over here, so we're going to start cleaning over here. This looks more crisp. The writing looks more crisp. Beforehand, I could have sworn it was a bit fuzzy. Fuzzy? Fuzzy? Fuzzy. Yeah, don't. If I could settle you now, 2, 4, 6. As soon as we get this done. All right, you pause. I need. Oh, I don't have those, do I? That's bad. Oh, do I? Hold on. Okay. Oh, I'm not level 2 yet. That's real bad. Yeah, beforehand it had that italicized look, so it was, I don't know, fuzzy and kind of hard to read. All right, so we got that. Sure, just throw that over there. We're just throwing stuff down. I'll get it. I have areas I like set up, but right now I just need what's in. Conditions not met. Yeah. I know how to get y'all happy. Open the portal. We know how to do this. Oh, they gonna build some trust. Hey, it looks like telling her I don't want the tutorials is actually shutting her up this time. That's good. So I think are you first? No. You. There we go. All right. Bounty. Occupy right there. And we want you, all of our, well, most of our good ones. So that'll get that. And just doing this should get them happy enough. Oh, she's the robot world DLC lady, huh? Darn you, and you're tied to frame rate. Oh, she's a sin. Okay. Yep, there's that. Let's see. Let's go up because I don't remember the buttons at the moment. Adventure. Zeus, come on in. Lu, yup. Wukong, yup. Wait, what? Oh, I need more adventurers. I need more housing. Yeah. So we got there. Are you still the same thingy? Yeah, can we still, oh, pause. We still enhance you? Visiting villager, no. Tourist, no. I don't want any of these. Tourist, I guess, for money? Sure. Yeah, can we... Weird. So I can't change this right now. Okay. Maybe I have to wait till it leaves. Oh, those crabs and spike. Yes. Oh. Okay, I thought there was someone up in the tree. All right. Now this resurrection, we had that there. Buddha's still up there. I don't remember that being there. I'm looking to see if there's any more map changes. That's still all that. Okay, so they didn't add anything to the lost sect for like free labor. Okay. Go on down. So let's see. We've got that. All right, let me pause a second. Oh yeah, if I remember right, that's fixed, but not as bad because they still come in, but the creatures ramp up slowly, so it's easy to beat at first. That becomes harder and harder and harder. But there's a cap now. It's one of those. If you can defend off, and there actually is a number. If you can defend off like X amount, and your stuff survives, then it's it's safe permanently. It's just, can you keep your stuff alive long enough? All right, kill. What do we need? Snow ants. Are you snow ants? All right, how many snow ants? 150. All right. Let's see. All settled roving. All right, let's. Yes. And then purple slimes. Let's get a kill bounty on those. Hopefully they've got the, I forget what they're called, the work orders that you could have them do to get specific materials. Hopefully they've got that picked out, because initially they would go in there and do that, but then they wouldn't actually, it's like they'd get stuck because their backpacks were full and they couldn't come out. What did, I didn't look. Lou came out as a vampire duke this time. Is Wu, oh, I know what I forgot. Wrong button. We'll get it. You. We're gonna follow the people we want. Missing anybody? No. All right, that's the bulk of them I want. There we go. All right, you came out. I don't remember Eye of Heaven bloodline. Oh, but the thing is, that's right. I got to remember there's new stuff from that DLC.